Please watch this video to the end. Please don't even skip this video. Watch the video to the end, because we're trying to push this message across to LandRover Jaguar. We're trying to push this message to them so that they can actually, because it's hard time, the company needs to come together and talk about some certain things, talk about some certain issues, okay? Because if you now check the market, the automotive market, the industry, so many people are complaining about Range Rover products, Land Rover products. I mean, those brands. Land Rover Jaguar is a very good brand. That is the brand I work, I specialize on Land Rover Jaguars. However, there's an adage that says that if somebody is actually sick, I mean, you have to tell the other person now share it with the other person. Before you know, a problem shared is a problem solved, okay? It's very, very vital, it's very, very important that we push this message across to Land Rover Jaguar, because many people are tired. The technicians are tired, the people buying these vehicles are tired. Sometimes it can't be like, say, even the vehicle owner and the technicians are kind of having a kind of like disagreements. But watch this video. I'm not the one saying it. Watch this video, all the information you need to know is there. Just watch this video very well, and at the end of the day, we are going to touchlight what Mazda they have said. Just watch this video.
Jaguar Land Rover understood the assignment of suspension, drive quality. In fact, they understood the assignment of designing the perfect car that will always please. Like whenever you drive into a gathering or an occasion, your car always draws attention. They are popularly known as the P-Wagon. All right, Jaguar Land Rover understood the assignment around ride quality, build quality. The interiors are amazing. But why they spent all that time designing the perfect car, they forgot one very crucial thing, which is the engine. All the time they spent designing the best car. Jaguar cars are amazing. The SFJ, the XE, the E-Pace, the I-Pace, the F-Pace, they are all amazing. The Land Rover vehicles are all sweet. The Land Rover Discovery, the Defender, the Range Rover Sport, the Range Rover Vela, the Land Rover Range Rover, the Long Range. These are all amazing, but they have one thing in common. One problem they have in common is their engines. Some of them have some of the most unreliable engine in the motor market. Jaguar Land Rover spent amazing time. When they were owned by Ford back in the days, their engines were even now they're getting a little bit better since Tata came on board. All right, so Jaguar Land Rover understood the assignment. So a lot of people will mock it. They will tell you, oh, their car is so comfortable that you need to sleep while you're waiting for a tow truck to come and tow you. Jaguars are sweet, inside is amazing, but they're very unreliable. Range Rover Evoque is very unreliable. Even the Land Rover Defender, that is my favorite, is not even built in the UK anymore. It's now being made in Nitra in Slovakia. That's where they make the Land Rover Defender. I think the Discovery is now being made in Brazil, and some are still being made in the UK. Jaguar Land Rover understood the assignment around ride quality, around cabin, around infotainment system, but they forgot one crucial thing, which was engine. The Range Rover Evoque is powered by a 2-liter with a 9-speed gearbox, which oftentimes this car develops series of problems. The Range Rover Sport develops series of problems, from water pump to balloon to top gasket.
You have watched this video, right? You see, everything that guy said in that video is actually true. Believe me, it's 100% true. Land Rover Jaguar, they're really trying. They're trying in their, like when it comes to their drivetrain, they did amazing job. The transmission is okay. The dynamic response, their suspension is also manageable. Although the spare parts are highly expensive in the market, but it's manageable. I mean, Land Rover Jaguar, they spend a huge amount of efforts, money, resources, and everything on just the interior of the vehicle, luxury, the entertainment, everything world class. They got everything right. However, while spending all this money, they actually forget to focus on one particular crucial thing, very, very important, which is the engine. Land Rover engines are not reliable. I mean, from 2010 upward, back in the days when Ford used to produce their engines, when Ford did the likes of LR3, you have the 4.4 liter supercharged and normal aspirated engines, the V6, the V8 engines. I mean, Ford were producing fine engines for them, durable engine. That is from 2009 to 2005. 2004, BMW produce engine for Land Rover. I mean, Land Rover Jaguar is very huge company, it's a big company. They need to come together and solve some of these problems. They need to talk about this issue. Yeah, they need to put things into consideration. You understand? They need to come together and rectify the problem of their engine. Their engine are not reliable. Here in Nigeria, many people are complaining. When you go to the auto repair shop, you see many cars lined up. Many cars lined up, many XUVs, Land Rover and Jaguar, Range Rover. I mean, Land Rover. If you people are tired of producing this engine, why not have an agreement with BMW? Although Range Rover of 2014 that just came out newly, I noticed that BMW produced the engine for them, which is also good for us. You know, we need to come together and talk about all these things. However, Land Rover is still a good product. It's the brand. I'm specialized in Land Rover Jaguar. So, however, we need to talk about this because it's very, very vital, and there is need for them to make a change. So hit up the notification button, follow my page, Frankie Autos Limited. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Follow all my accounts for more videos like this.